to a first down.
All right, so I simmed like half of this game, and I was down 13-0. So we're just going to try and come back.
Throwing now is Herbert. He'll take off again. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. There he goes. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. To throw is Herbert. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Here comes the screen to Brooks. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Here we go. Ready?
On second down, Young. Now he'll run. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Okay, ready?
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Ready, 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 ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Now he takes off. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout.
Ready,
As they'll
ready.
stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
Down.
Throw
Check
that
white.
ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the right side and corralled by Thielen. Now a timeout
Another set.
Chargers here. That's their second as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to...
And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, L.A.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
All right, Mike.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And they'll bring him down just
This guy's
shy
like so
of the
slow.
30-yard line.
I could return that for
The
like
Chargers offense and their
40
big
or
play wide
like
out
20
getting
more
set
yards
for their
easily.
next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Herbert now on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Yeah! Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run once more with Edwards. And he will dive into the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Throwing, Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The Panthers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Blue check.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Let's go.
It is 3rd and 10.
Hut, hut.
The motion man is Johnson.
Set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That's to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Will Dissly. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Pistol here for Herbert. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. First down, LA. Now a play fake. Herbert. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Again, it's Edwards. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Will Dissly, touchdown Chargers. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready.
On first down is Young. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Young to throw on first and 10. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Second and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Hi.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Tremble comes in motion.
Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's into the hands of Mingo. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Here we go.
Throwing is Young. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Home the trips right. 380.
Herbert to throw. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Tiger. Tip. Tip.
Up the middle. Here's Edwards. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now it's Herbert. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Set.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
No lion. Ready.
They'll run it with Edwards. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. To throw, it's Herbert.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.